and welcome to the Inclusive Policymaking Podcast Series brought to you by the Women's Democracy Network. I'm your host, Diduma Nenga, and I'm excited to guide you through today's discussion. This series is part of a broader effort to highlight how policymaking in the city of Harare can become more inclusive, transparent, and participatory, especially for women and other often excluded groups. So today's topic is a seat at the table for women. And I happen to have two women with me who are joining me, Hazel Kandima and Tsungi Muchena. Welcome to you both. Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you for having us.
So I'm going to ask you some questions, and I would like you to introduce yourself and tell us more about what you do. Hazel.
Okay, thank you. I'm Hazel Kandima. I'm with the Institute of Women Social Workers. I'm the programs coordinator. I work with marginalised women and girls, and I am there to uplift the women in areas such as mental well-being, SRHR, gender-based violence, and economic empowerment.
Wow, and you need a lot of mental well-being for you to take a seat at the
Absolutely.
table. Yes. So why does inclusive policymaking matter, Hazel?
Okay, so inclusive policymaking matters because it shapes the society that we are in. And oftentimes, women and girls are secluded from making the most important decisions. What better way to take care of this than to give them a seat at the table so that they don't only get to have a seat, but they can also shape the table itself. So I work in communities where women face problems which are related to violence, to poverty, to mental well-being, like I alluded in when I introduced myself. And we need to have policies that take into account some of these challenges that they live, that they experience. So we bring them at the table so that they can share their lived experiences, so that we influence policy, so that at the end of the day, policy that is made makes them feel that they have a sense of ownership and it is made with them in mind.
Beautiful. Thank you. Tsungi.
Yes, ma'am.
Who is responsible for ensuring inclusive policymaking for women? But before that, tell us more about yourself.
Okay, my name is Tsungi Muchena. I'm a committee officer for City of Harare Council. At the moment, at City of Harare, we have the General Human Resources and General Purposes Committee, which is responsible for
inclusive policy.
Yes, ensuring inclusive policy making for women, but also at the same time are also in the middle of implementing a council resolution whereby they realized the importance of ensuring
the inclusivity of women.
Yes. So we will be having a gender committee very soon, which will be headed by women, and I think it's the right step. A step in the right direction for City of Harare. Yeah.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Tsungi. And I'm excited that Harare is implementing, and because so many times people talk about things and may never get to implementation.
Yes.
So thank you so much, ladies, for joining me. That brings us to the end of today's episode. A huge thank you to our panelists for sharing their insights, and to you, our audience, for tuning in. Until next time, WDN Zimbabwe remains committed to promoting women's inclusion and participation in policymaking. Let's keep working together to build a more inclusive Harare where everyone has a seat at the table. Goodbye for now.